Well, it finally happened, guys. We got that absolute killer lowball on a property in which we just sold. You know, I follow Twitter or X, whatever it's called now, and everyone out there, John from the bar or your mate Daryl from here has told you need to be going in and offering hundreds of thousands below the asking price. Well, it finally happened to me. Property I just sold. Somebody came through, whatever we were listed at, they came through at like $100,000 less. And you know what happened? You know what we did as the realtor and as the seller? We said no thank you, and we accepted the offer that was $100,000 more than what the lowball was. Key takeaway of the story here. Don't listen to Twitter or X or these people that are on there giving you one-off stories or one-off examples of one property was listed for 2 million and it ended up selling for 1.4 million. Sure, are they out there? Yes. But how regular are they? Not very. And two, you should be using current market statistics in order to base your offering price and strategy. This is where you need your realtor to be competent as well, because otherwise the problem is, and may I add, when we took that other offer and we went back to the other group, they said, what if we came up to that price? And I said, well, one, I can't disclose what that price is to you. And two, why wouldn't you go to that price in the first place if you could? Again, so they were willing to pay the price, but they just wanted to do the lowball offer because somebody had told them so. And they lost out on the property because of it, all because of just negligence. So I mean, 100% the realtor should have been there to say, look, based on X, Y, and Z, this price is good. Or based on X, Y, and Z, this is where we should be offering. Just because something is on the market right now doesn't mean that you can go in and offer hundreds of thousands less. Now, if something is on the market for 2 million and you go and look at comparables and the comparables show it's maybe 1.7, you go ahead and you offer that 1.7 with the basis behind it. If somebody's overpriced their listing, that's very different from a very well-priced listing, which, believe it or not, they are still out there. So you've got to have this research done. Otherwise, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Now these guys who lost out keep on checking in. Hey, what's going on with this? What's going on with this? And I've had to say, sorry guys, it is gone. Like, you missed your opportunity here because you wanted to try and do the don't offer anything less. We don't offer anything more than 100,000 under ask. And they lost out because of it. Like, it's smart common sense here, people. You gotta look at what the market is doing. And the discount these days, like I have said multiple times, is that $1 million condo is now probably selling for $850,000. You're not gonna get an extra 100,000 off of that price. Your discount now is that you're buying that $1 million condo for $850,000. The same thing when it comes to more of the luxury homes as well. Single family, we'll mainly leave that aside for the entry level stuff. But maybe that $4 million home is now worth $3.5 million. Your saving is that $500,000 in the middle. It's not, oh, we just get to offer an extra $200,000 under ask. Again, this is where you need to work with the competent realtors in this. You need to discuss strategy, and there needs to be a conversation of, okay, we're going in at this price based upon this. And then this A, B, or C could happen, and this is how we're gonna respond. The days of just wild buyers markets where you can offer anything you want, gone, okay? The days of COVID, which is just everyone's flying by the seat of their pants, are gone. Strategies back, conversations between realtors are happening. Win-win scenarios had to be discussed between realtors of how to make this work for their clients. Unfortunately, when you look at social media, you just get the opposite end of the spectrum. So you either get the people who are wild buyers market or wild sellers market, and they don't actually capture what's in between. The few off ones that they post, they don't make up an entire market. You need to look at strategy. That's my take. That's it. I'm done. Thank you. I apologize for the rant, but just don't be that person who misses out. Next time, guys.